So let's talk invading. Dark Souls 3. This will be my first entry into the world of the Dark Souls community, and I wanted to talk a little bit about invading and what is good to do if you're invading, and also if you are invaded. So if you're invading, don't just run and hide behind this guy. See if he's got buddies. If he's got like 2 phantoms, then screw him. Make him fight you near him. Oh, they're taking the lift up right now. So I'm gonna wait to see if he's got some buddies. Oh, behind the Great Club. Yeah, he's got some buddies. So I'm gonna just try and be sneaky. So if you do know that you are outnumbered, don't worry about it. You can just be sneaky. That being said, I'm also a noob, so take everything I say with, like, not a grain, but a tablespoon of salt. So, such servers, much connection. Oh, this is good. Connectivity is always good. So, see, if this guy would have been by himself, I wouldn't have fought him at the boss, but that's what they want to do. That's how they want to do. My connection's not the greatest right now, but... See, it's not that hard if you're bad. Just don't do any hurt yourself. See, I'm just bad at this game. It doesn't matter. I got my pale tongue. So the main thing there was use what you have to your advantage, but also if they're by themselves, just give them a straight up fight before the boss too. Like if I want to get somebody by themselves so I can kind of show you. And if you get into a fight with a guy and he's not healing, you shouldn't heal either. Like I know no one will ever do that, but ideally, I've heard that's how honor works in this game. And you know, lots of players who are new to the Dark Souls series, like I'm new to Dark Souls myself, but I've played through the series, and the feeling of the game is a big part of it, right? Like they want you to feel like you're very much involved in the game world, and if you're playing as a knight, you want to have honor, right? Like if this guy's alone, I will challenge him honorably. Well, maybe not so much for honor. I'm playing as a king of the bandits. It's in this screen, I think. Yeah, if you look above my covenant, it says go to Bandit King. So I am playing as the king of the bandits. I'll check on this guy, see if he's alone. But if he's not alone, I have no interest in getting ganked, so I'm just gonna either fight them straight up and get killed, or... See now? Why do they always run? Let's take a little look-see-poo down around. Because I've noticed people like to hide up here. I know this is not the best place to be PvPing either, but this character is not that far into the game. I just made them so that I could try out the Great Club. Cheeky. Yeah, no, I was hoping to see a health bar flash, but it could still just be up here on the other side. Wonder if you can... Oh, you totally can hit that wolf. That's hilarious. I do not condone the hitting of animals. I just wanted to see for science. So, he still hasn't killed the stray demon. I didn't see any health bars flashing in the swamp. Oh, I hear the sword. Definitely hear the sword. So you take less fall damage if you don't have armor equipped. And the Great Club also is fairly heavy for some fall damage. Like I would have taken way more fall damage there. Sorry if I'm not talking very much. I'm recording this live with the gameplay. I'm a fairly new Dark Souls player, so fighting takes a decent amount of my attention. But I think this guy is alone. We will approach him without the weapon. We will bow, see if he is a noble sir. No, he has no interest in bowing. Make sure he's not going to be sneaking up behind me. What about up here? Oof. Cheeky breaky. You cannot trade with this great club. Oh, maybe you can get in for some hits. See, so since he has not healed, I'm not even going to bother with the healing. Oh, well, spoke too soon, I suppose. You know what? If he doesn't have any interest in actually fighting me, he has to come out this way. Is there not a break in these stones that I can... Oh, yeah, no, that... I don't know why I thought that would work at all. He didn't read the last hit there. I know my stamina management is terrible, but oh, if I would have had one more hit. Oh, I should have punished that earlier. Good job. Well, show him this big-ass club real quick. So that's how you're supposed to fight people, kind of. I kind of wish he didn't heal, because if he wouldn't have healed, I wouldn't have healed, and he would have had more health than me, and he probably could have won that. And if he would have put them... Like, I don't think less of people for using magic, but... I don't know, it's just not good in this game, from what I've noticed. Like, if you want to try and use it, I think it could be good, but you really have to figure it out. I don't know, like I said though, I'm a pretty big noob. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. Maybe magic is just really OP, and all the people I play against, it's like I'm playing at soul level 36 with this guy. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just the people I play against don't know how to use the magic that good, but I don't know. I think I'm going to cut the video off here, but yeah, I don't know. Invading kinda... It's like a gentleman's contest. Ideally, but lots of times it doesn't come down to that, so... Just kinda know, sometimes you gotta use what's around you, and sometimes you just gotta fight them. And know that if you are fighting somebody and they aren't healing, it's probably because they are trying to get an honorable fight. Like that guy, if he would have read the situation better, could have had the health advantage, but... It's whatever, he chugged, so I chugged. But yeah, man, that's invading with the noob. Thanks for watching.